Hello everyone, today will be a tutorial on how to paint my own custom Sept's color scheme. It will be a step-by-step process. So first, prime the model with Vallejo Black. Then, put some Abaddon Black everywhere on the model. Okay, so let's get to it. Paint everywhere on the model, Abaddon Black. So really just paint everywhere on the model, Abaddon Black. You won't see much since I used black primer. Okay, so I'll be back, guys. So then once you put all the black on, let it dry. Then switch over to Rakarth Flesh, and that will be put on all of the armor pieces. So here, put on all the armor pieces, except for the head and the little bit on the bottom. Let me bring this closer. Focus. A little bit right here, which since this guy is going to be used as my commander, it will be put as something different. So I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get your Rakarth Flesh ready, start going on. Oh no, hold on. Start in as my mentor, as I'll call him, my teacher for Warhammer has said, section off your models. So I will be starting on the leg section, and I'll be back, and you guys will be able to see what it looks like. Once you get done painting the legs, I would move to once you're done getting the chest and arms and all that, then I'm gonna switch to doing. Oh, hold on, let it focus. Switch to doing here and his backpack. With more of the and also I'm gonna do the lower part of his gun with my Rakarth Flesh. Okay, let's get to it. So I'm gonna let this paint dry, but this is the backpack, all Rakarth Flesh. The gun, it's only on the bottom areas. Yes, it is a little sloppy, but that will be covered up by. The gun is a little sloppy, but I'll cover up some of those other areas. This is the shoulder pad or shoulder pauldron. That down here will be covered up by another color, and this will also be covered up by another color. I don't know what I'm going to do about the banner. I might just leave it black, but yeah, this is how it's going so far, guys. Now that should be done drying, I'm going to use some Doom Bull. Oh, geez, that's a little close. Doom Bull Brown on the head, the top part of the gun, and down here, and this. Hold on, if I can get him in right here to signify he is the leader. Okay, let me get right to that. Okay, once you get done adding the Doom Bull on all the areas that you want to put it on, then this is a small detail, but let's zoom in. There. You get a good bit of the fang or you get the fang, and you put it on the feet, right here. Let me point out with my brush. You put it on the feet of the Tau. Not all of it, but just the skin fleshy parts. Down here would also be Tau. That's where also you'd put the fang. So let's get straight to it. Since this part is short, I will, oh no, I'm not good at painting long distance from my head, so you know what I mean. And once you get done with the feet, there is one more step that you do with the feet, but that is when shading comes along. But once you get done with your feet, that's when you, okay, hold on, let me back it up. Once you get done with your feet, once I get done with my feet, I do the lenses and all the, hold on. I do the lenses and, oh, hold on, let me see if I can. I do the lenses and the little energy bits. And I use, where is it at? Oh, I just had it in my hands. Oh, there it is. I use Mephiston Red. I use Mephiston Red for the lenses and all that. It's a lighter color than Doom Bull Brown. So let me get to that. That's a pretty quick part of this. Just here and, oh, hold on, let me focus in. It's just on the arm and up here. So after that phase, you can either do the gold phase or the white phase. I'm going to go to the white phase now. The white phase is where I put it on the little antenna on his head and the Tau Empire symbol on his pauldron. And the color I'm using is Corax White, which in my opinion, very bright and is a really good color for just anything that's white. Okay, now let's get to that. The white can be a bit messy. If you see right here, the helmet, see right here it got onto the helmet, but since it's a lighter color, the Doom Bull Brown should bulldoze over that. And also Corax White, at least for me, or I may have done something wrong with it, but it, hold on, see if it'll focus. It likes to get messy and get into everywhere, but that's kind of how I wanted it to do. So after that, I switch to a gold color, which is, the gold color I use is, there it is, Retributor Armor. And that goes on the little ball piece on the inside of the weapon. Oh, I did forget to put Doom Bull Brown on a part. The little part on the inside of the chest part, little ball chest part in the middle, I forgot to put Doom Bull Brown on there. I will fix my mistake there. Okay, see you guys in a bit. And once you add the gold on, that is everything. The figure in the base painting has been done. Also, since this is my own custom Tau Sept, I put their symbol on the banner to signify he is the leader. But we're done. We're done here. Well, we're done painting on all the base coats. After this, that's when we start to shade. That's when we start shading. So once you're ready to shade, you get, so the first thing, so these are the three shades I'm going to use. I'm going to use Known Oil, Drakenhof Nightshade, and Reikland Flesh, Reikland, this stuff, and it will of course be used on this model. So let's get into it. First shade, the first shade is Known Oil. This will be used for all of the figure except for the gold and the little Tau fleshy bits. because those are going to get the other two. Now, let's get to it. Best thing about Nuln Oil. Okay, so no, the best way to shade stuff is section off your figure. So I'm going to section it off to right knee pad. Oh no, right leg, then left leg, then the center, then the holster, and then go to the back and do all that. So I'll be back when I'm done shading. Bye, guys. So then once you are done adding all the Nuln Oil in, you can either switch to... Oh, that's weird. You can either switch to the fleshy... no. Then I switch to the Drakenolf Nightshade for the Tau feet, in a way. Yeah, really just around the feet, especially on the fleshy areas. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna paint that, and then once I'm done, I'll be back here to tell you guys how it went. See ya. So I just did the Tau feet, that with the Drakenolf Nightshade, Drakenolf, I don't know. Drakenolf Nightshade. Then I switched to the Reichland Flesh Shade to put on the golden areas of like the gun, the gold area of the gun. So let's do that, and then I should be done. And then that's all. I'm gonna add a base onto it, and then yeah, that's the entire figure for you guys. We'll be right back, and once I get done basing it, I'll show you the final product. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final product of my Tau Commander. The colors I used for the base, for the texture paint, was Armageddon Dust. A layer of Rakarth Flesh and Nuln Oil. I hope all of you have a beautiful day, and I hope you all continue to crusade on the tabletops. Bye.